You know what time it is. Welcome back everybody to Need for Speed Underground, and we're going to put some of the new performance upgrades in this car, starting hopefully with a rate reduction kit.
Time to lighten up your ride. Add a weight reduction package to increase the car's power to weight ratio.
Okay, they all seem to be Sparko packages, it doesn't really matter. Now let's lower our car with some suspension.
To help your car corner better.
In it goes. Which brand package are we going for? Brand package 1. And now, finally, the essential ingredients. We can finally put NOS in.
Nitrous oxide is the ultimate secret weapon. Add some to your ride for that extra speed boost when you really need it.
Okay, so here is our NOS. And we're going to go for NOS.
Nah, this stuff's weak. Anybody can buy this crap. Trust me, you don't want this stuff. Hey, I got what you need. Get real. There are some parts you can't buy at any price. I'm the only one that can make it happen for you. Oh, dude. Good thing I'm here to help you fix up your wheels. Win this next event, and I'll get you something real nice.
Some rice or nice cars. And we can win some unique parts by completing this time trial. And I think this is going to be the last race for this car. I know that we've just upgraded it and it's been faithful to us, but it was our starter car and I would like to experience some different cars. That's the whole point of this Let's Play, experiencing different cars rather than just sticking with the same one all the time, because it does get a bit boring. So it'd be more interesting to continue seeing what cars there are and then checking out some new ones and mixing it in between. But then this car still drives very well, it's still quite quick, and the handling is still pitch perfect as well. Just look at this, it handles even better than on like Need for Speed Heat. The older Need for Speeds in general just had better handling than the new ones. Like, if I spent ages of this game and started playing them again, like I have done on many occasions, I'll still be very used to it pretty quickly, because the handling is quite good. But then, if it was with a newer Need for Speed, for example Heat, it would be very tricky to get back into it, because the handling is not great. You'll just end up having too much grip or too much drift, brake to drift, which is very annoying. And now we're going to use NOS. Why does it make the screen go black? And now we're jumping off the Too Fast, Too Furious drawbridge. And this game took a lot of inspiration from that film, despite them both being released in the same year. But I think the movie came first before the game, and there was a couple of months difference. But I'm going to have to do some more research on that, because I cannot exactly confirm if this is true or not. But if you guys can help me out in the comments, please comment down below. Now we're at the other end of the tunnel and we've made it across the line. And there we go, that was nice and easy. We've unlocked the Alpine vinyl. Our car's on a magazine cover, auto press, and we get more money in the bank. And we get to win some hoods. We get a choice of 3. Hoods? Hoods? Are you serious? Are you absolutely serious? You can do better.
You won. Now you get to pick something to make your wheels look even cooler.
Okay, so now we can select the unique body part of our choice. So, there's a choice of 3 hoods. There's this G-Force hood, but it looks absolutely ugly. Then there's Formula Style carbon fiber, and then there's Speed carbon fiber. This one is ugly, but then these ones, I'm not really feeling the carbon fiber right now, so I'm just going to have to go for the pig nose one, unfortunately. I'm sorry. We installed all level 1 performance upgrades on our car, so we get another magazine cover.
Sick, dude. You're on the cover.
Where's my custom hood at? You seem to have forgotten it. I'm gonna trade this in.
I can't cut it. Trade it in and get back to racing.
We're gonna get a new ride. And the best thing about this is that your performance upgrades and visual upgrades actually carry over to your new car. This is something I like about Underground 1 over Underground 2. Instead of buying an all new car, or if you trade one in, losing the performance and visual upgrades for that and having to start all over from scratch. Although you can get a new slot and put that in, but it will cost a lot of money. Instead, in this game, it was simpler. You trade in your car, everything visually and performance-wise carries over to your new car. So that is what I like. I would actually like to try out this Mitsubishi Lancer. I know the handling's worse, but there we go, we've done it. We've still got everything, we've just transferred it over to a different car. As easy as that. Now we're going to change the neon. We've got to change the neon, I'm sorry. We're going to go for a blue neon. The green was just getting too ricey for me. Paint. What colour shall we make it? Orange, blue, rice green, red. We're going to make it yellow. Yellow's the colour. You'll see where this is heading. Wow, a whole load of rice cars entering this race, including my new car, and look at the pretty lady starting the race. Yes, the rice yellow car is my new car because this is the race we've decided to debut it in a circuit race. This car feels a bit slower. Don't know about you, but it doesn't seem to go as quick as our other car did. Because we are jumping over the bridge, we need to make sure we don't go into traffic. So we're having to make evasive maneuvers. Well, thankfully we did not hit the taxi, but that was pretty close. Yeah, the handling on this seems to be worse. This seems to have more understeer than the Civic did. Don't know why, but the Lancer feels like it's slower and the handling's worse. Interesting fact, the Evo wasn't actually sold in the United States until the Evo 8 of 2003. So this means that Paul Walker's Evo that he used in Too Fast, Too Furious was actually based upon a standard Lancer like this. They just converted it into an Evo 7 replica and he used that. It was obvious that it wasn't a real Evo 7 because when I looked at that car in this film and then this one on the game, they looked pretty similar. So that's how I can tell. And if it's something you didn't know, now you know. Very tight squeeze. Oh, we went a bit into the van. We're going to use the NOS. And it's made our screen black. And we're going to take it through the shortcut and see if it holds itself up well here. A little bit. No, it's gone upwards. This car doesn't seem to be as stable as the Civic was. Probably because it's heavier. Because it's a 4-door saloon. Whilst the Civic had 2 doors. Unfortunately, we're going to have to give the shortcut a miss here. There's one car hot on our tail. We've made a mistake under pressure. And we have won. We beat the Ford Focus. First place in the bag. And what do we get? 300 in the bank and a new circuit track.
Spotlight's on you, kid. Pretty dope considering you got no skills. No crew. And you look like a dork. Is that supposed to impress me?
Ooh, Eddie's absolutely jelly. He's jelly because we are moving up in the world, but we've still got a long way to get to you, so how can you be so jelly already? Now, it's time to give this car a debut in drag racing. We've done the circuits, now we're going to see if this car can do drag racing well. Some punks with V6 engines think size matters. Take them out in this inner city drag. We're gonna go hard, as always. What's happened here? I'm gonna have to fix this, hold on. Here we go. Hang on. Are these the V6s? I don't think I remember these having V6s. And the gearing on this car is so bad that they've got a much better getaway than us. Yeah, this car is worse. We had a good car and we traded it in for a worse one. I think we've made a grave mistake choosing to trade the Civic in for the Lancer. Oh yes, what have the Hyundais totaled? No, we ended up going into the van. Let's try again. Can we get a better start? We got a perfect shift. This car just has a dodgy first gear. But at least we've made it into the lead. Even if it's involved using a lot of NOS. What are you doing? What are you doing? You just forced me into a van! Here we are. Please don't catch me up. No, the gold one's all over me. No, you don't. No, you don't. What are you trying to do? You're just all over me. He's all over me. He's all over me. No, don't hit the van. Don't hit the van. He's all over me. He's all over me. He's all over me. I have to stop him. I have to stop him. There we go. We won by holding him up. First place in the bag. Got 300 in the bank. We've unlocked the Hyundai Tiburon GT V6. Oh, so that's the V6 we get. Why don't we go and check it out? Because this Lancer is so bad, it has to go already. Sorry, you didn't meet our expectations, Mitsubishi Lancer. So we might as well trade you in for our new V6 mobile. Here it is. Such a beautiful looking car. Kind of looks like a Ferrari. I'm going to trade this in because it's instantly better. Here we go. Another car trade-in. 2 car trade-ins in one day and one episode. We're going to go on to the bodywork because some of this bodywork just looks so ugly. I'm going to put a front bumper on. They don't look that nice, but this one's more flush. So this is the one we're going to put on. Rear bumper. We're going to ace that as well because that looks a lot better. Side skirt doesn't really matter. It still looks alright to me. We're going to treat ourselves to some rims.
Select a new set here to give your car some style.
Okay, so which brand shall we go for? We're going to go for NK wheels. And which one shall we put on? These ones look good. So that's what we're going to go for. And I'm feeling like changing the neon to red. Is there a red? Yes, there is a red. And you're going to see why in a second. Let's just go over to paint. Base. Yes, our car is going red. We're going to have an all red car. The rims. Yes, that's a lot shinier. So the colour has changed on those as well. We're going to add a vinyl to this car as well.
Vinyls are large stickers you can put on your car to give it some personality. There's plenty to choose from and lots of options for layering.
Where is it? Side, hood, manufacturer, body. I'm going to go for unique. And, not quite. Manufacturer. There's Alpine or AEM. I am going to go for AEM. And there we go. We've mastered the race of this car already, but unfortunately we're going to have to wait until the next episode to give it its debut. And that is it. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. Please make sure to pound hard on that like button, comment down below, subscribe if you are new, and I shall see you guys next time. Until then, peace.